everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. In the last episode we took care of Chapter 2. Or was it Chapter 1? No, we took care of Chapter 1. This episode we're going to be going through Chapter 2 and getting our first of the trainee classes. Let's begin. As you remember, they have the world map now. It's completely unique to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Iron. Orator of Japanese Ide. King Hayden apologizes to being unable to express Soldiers. However, he does provide Etika with a small but trusted party of vassals. Etika is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing the rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grado. The group's first stop is a remote village in Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Renai. Here, Etika sees the devastation of Renai with her own eyes for the very first time. Chapter 2, The Protected. Let's begin. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south from Renai and pass through Seraphim in Grado territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grado soldiers. Princess Etika, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. We're yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, Vanessa. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere. Yes, quite. Hey boss, we found more villages ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha! I love a good war. With all those soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it back to the hideout. I'm on it. Dad, bandits approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. Stay close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go for it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. Village was destroyed. And we have 2 people out here. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. Just a flesh wound. You're a warrior, Dad. I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly, son. I need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son! And we arrive. Ah, this looks serious. I must report back to Princess Etika at once. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits! We've arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appeared to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I can't do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. Alright, Vanessa. It's up to you. Very well. I'm off. I cannot do female voices. I'm sorry. So what you want to do for this is have Vanessa fly over the mountain, rescue him, and then fall back. You see that bow with that archer right here? Vanessa will get owned by that archer. Then you can have Etika enter this village. You can visit the villages with any character. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. We can't some way to protect ourselves. The village is doomed. Perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from one of the neighboring towns, are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. My name is Arena. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary named Arena, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel, but don't worry. It's none of my affair. I haven't told you who I am yet, have I? I'm Selena, a general in Grado's army. Ah! Is something wrong? No, nothing. It looks like those villagers have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have orders. I'm to leave for the capital immediately and I cannot stay. You're armed and you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course I'll help them. It's just, you're one of Grotto's generals. Why? These aren't people. These aren't soldiers. They're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I petitioned your aid. Take this as payment. Red gem obtained. Yes! Which has no purpose except to be sold for 2,500 gold. And get me more money. Now this chapter is actually not so hard. They're all axe users. So your swordsmen, like Franz, Etika, they're all going to do very well in this chapter. He was just like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it'll help you on the battlefield. Okay. Gilliam is at a disadvantage in this chapter because he uses a lance. I've explained the weapon triangle, but I'll go over it again. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. So Gilliam would be at a massive disadvantage. Garcia has a hand axe in this direction. Okay, on your second turn, have her drop Ross, then fly out of the way. Etika needs to talk to Ross in order to recruit him. Hey listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. No, wait, I'm going to fight too! But my father is all alone out there, fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. I see. You're not going to be swayed. But you must promise to stay close to us. Now what you want to do is have him heal Ross. Mulder is one of your first healing. He's your first healer. Healers initially cannot attack. They have healers have no attack capability. All they can do is heal. If they run out of a heal staff, they can't do anything. That's why you kind of don't need. That's kind of why you need a healer in every party. Garcia over there can pretty much take on everything himself, but once that bowman's dead, I'm gonna bring Vanessa over to recruit him. Now that that's taken care of, Etika, you get down there. Friends, tear him up. Iron Sword. 36% Sanction Strike. This level is basically a power-up level for Friends. The enemies can't do anything to him. What I'm going to do is have Seth ride down and get that village, because I don't want it to. Actually, I wonder. No, he cannot. You want to keep Ross out of danger right now, because he's actually your weakest party member. He's essentially a level -10. He's what you'd call a trainee unit. Once he reaches level 10, he can promote into what? Once Ross reaches level 10, he'll promote automatically to the next class level up. He can go from into warrior or pirate. I am personally going to go with pirate because he turns into a berserker, and berserkers are awesome. So yeah. Okay, friend, let's see you get a hit. Okay, Etika, take this guy down. Okay, the 66% strike, you better hit him. Thank you. And he misses. Figures. Okay. Looks like we're doing this one the hard way. He hit Ross. 43% chance. I'm not even gonna risk that. Alright, Seth. Get around the mountain to the village. What is it? What's all that ruckus? What? Bandits! Spread the word, everyone! Close the village gates! Thank you for your warning. Please accept the small token. Pure water. Now, I've talked about all of our units except for Ross completely. He's level 1. He's a journeyman. Young bards with high expectations equip axes. Ross is very fragile this early in the game. However, he's very useful. He's probably your best axe user in the game until you promote Garrick and turn him into a hero. He's actually very useful. Garcia, he's your standard starting fighter. I'd give him a score of 3 on a score of skill 1 to 5 compared to how he is to Ross. And he healed himself. That's awesome. Okay, you're stupid. Ouch. I'm gonna bring Attica into luring the enemies. Can she get into the forest? No, she can't. Okay, this is no problem. Attica gains experience. Now, what you want to do here is drop off Garcia, have Ross talk to him. That'll recruit him. Dad! Ross! Boy, what did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get yourself to safety. Did you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You taught me that fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving you. I'm fighting just like you. Ross. Alright, listen to me. We'll cut our way out of here together. Which essentially gives Garcia the turn. And I'm not going to do that if I want to give Franz some experience. I want him to gain some level, because I do intend to use him. And Franz levels up. Okay, what you got? HP, defense. Okay, I can live with that level up. He's gaining health, so I'm not complaining. Can Mulder get in there and heal him? What's your range? Okay, Mulder. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of them to come up here. Garcia, you get back. Get in there and heal. Gilliam, you stand in front of him. Alright, that'll do it for this turn. Garcia is a ward. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't like you. I'm gonna let Franz heal. He's injured. He's got 2 vulneraries anyway, so. Garcia is a warrior. He's got pretty decent defense, pretty decent attack. His defense sucks, which is characteristic of all axe users, but for in particular warriors or fighters. When it comes to raw attack power, he's unrivaled, but his growths are pretty bad. He starts with 8 strength and 5 defense. You could use him if you wanted to train him, but honestly, he's not that good. You get a better axe user in Ross. This guy's stupid. Ow! They're all gonna go after Attica. Wait a minute, who are you? Fail. Fail. I'm not gonna let Attica get that kill. Ooh, her weapon level increased. I don't want Attica getting that kill. Alright, Franz, you're gonna get the kill on the boss. I'm gonna let Ross kill the enemy. 100% chance to strike. If you haven't noticed, whenever you defeat a boss, you actually gain more experience. Blast! See, Ross has almost gained a full level. That is why I use Franz. Look at that level up. And the last kill goes to Ross. Wait, no. I'll let Gilliam soften him first. I'll give him the kill. Whatever. I train Ross in a special way anyway. Ross is usually trained in the next chapter. You'll see why. And we win. Got a vulnerary for Gilliam. You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you Drake Garcia? You fought for Renai, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renai until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, soldiers used to tell so many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renai. Master Garcia, you must know the peril that our homeland faces right now. Can we impose on you to lend your strength for Renai once again? I'm sorry. I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made long ago. Master Garcia, when I was a soldier, I lived my entire life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting off faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she had left behind. At that moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting except to protect my son. I've no regrets. I'm the boy's father. You blasted fool! Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross! If you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Which I find funny because he's a journeyman. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please, listen to me. I respect you than any other man in the world. But I know you gave up what you beat being a soldier for me. I know that. How can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. You look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own, Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of Ide. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad! Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. Sorry for the voice acting being cut. My voice hurts. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but he's right. I've nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you so much for your help. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have too much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well. That is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift. But you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Vernaya was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Basma's bandits. They are cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, their life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day that they saw some travelers. Oh, it was awful. I can't believe such thing. Oh, Renai is finished. Mark my words. The Greater Empire has stolen our future. Our only hope against them is that Prince Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it he's on the verge of being crushed by Grato's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. And she's going to reminisce about Ephraim. We're finally going to see what Ephraim looks like for the first time. Ephraim. 3 years ago. It's time to start. Are you ready, Etika? That's Prince Ephraim, my favorite character in the game. Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I am your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe, someday, I can protect you in your time of need. So please, Ephraim. Alright, how could I say no to you? Honestly, once you get an idea in your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but I won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we started, Etika. Complain? Me? Never! Poor Erica. Oops, beg your pardon. Hey, a thief. So you're right. Yes, someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. Your Highness, where's your bracelet? My bracelet? It's gone. Where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet at all costs. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. And that's the end of Chapter 2. This has been Tiki Forever. I'll see you guys on Monday for the continuation of Let's Play Sacred Stones. Peace out, guys.